Hello, it's me, Kate Mulligan. Here is Monday's installment of Mulligan Musings. What is it called? Is it actually called Mulligan's Musings? I'll look into that. Mulligan's Musings. I should know that. Point being, I've decided that once every 4 blogs, I will actually do a vlog, of log, of lug, of the a blog without the B, and instead there's a V, and a log, a video blog. So, in honor of the fact that it was just George Harrison's birthday, and in honor of the fact that John Lennon was killed a bunch of years ago, I really like to honor that. And anybody who lives in LA knows this. iTunes is advertising everywhere that the Beatles are now on iTunes. It's a huge deal. Which to me is kind of funny, because the Beatles have been on iTunes as long as I've ever been able to import my CDs. You know what I'm saying? My posters are all over LA. And the poster, it's this poster that you maybe have never, it's a picture I've never seen before, at least, and I'm a big Beatles fan. But it is, it's George, then it's Paul, then it's a homeless man, then it's Ringo. I'm not sure why John's not in the poster. For me, at least, the thing that's so cool about the Beatles now being on iTunes is they're releasing all sorts of previously unreleased music from the Beatles. That happens a lot in the world. Think about it. After Tupac died, we got The Way It Is. I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way. That was a great song. You also had Mace with Biggie. I don't know what they want from me, and B-I-G-P-O-P-P-A, no info for the DEA, federal agents mad cause I'm flagrant, that was a great song. All of them, again, released after their death, so I think it's so cool that the Beatles now, after John's death and after George's death, have, they've released these new songs on iTunes. There is a new song that Ringo Starr wrote. It's in response to the Beatles song "Why Don't We Do It on the Road." Ringo wrote a song actually that's now just being released called "Seriously, Why Won't Anyone Do It With Me Ever?" That's the name of his song, which is kind of cool. You can now hear that. I think also sort of the most telling new song that's been released is the one that Paul McCartney wrote called Oko Yono, which is very transparently similar to Yoko Ono. Thank you, Paul. And the lyrics to this one are, "She's got the personality of cardboard. In fact, I blame her for Pearl Harbor." A lot of things wrong with that, mainly Paul's racism, but also cardboard and harbor don't really rhyme. There was also a song that George Harrison had written, and he was actually just the only one in it. And the song was called "I Am Also in the Beatles." Not that memorable. John wrote a song that was never released. It was, I think, sort of a sequel to "Happiness is a Warm Gun." This one was called "Guns Don't Kill People, People Kill People." John, the irony is killing me. Double chin. Anyway, the bottom line is, if you don't already own every single Beatles song there ever was, make an effort to own it now. It's out there, it's easy, it's on iTunes for you young hip kids. Rest in peace John Lennon, rest in peace George Harrison, and to the third and fourth Beatles, Biggie Smalls and Tupac Shakur, rest in peace. You heard